Tonight, we are staying on top of a developing story happening in Surry County. Deputies arrested 8 suspects in the deadly shooting of a high school senior. Tyquan Johnson was hit by a stray bullet during a graduation party in June of 2012. He was a star athlete with a promising future ahead. 10 Your Side's Jason Marks just got back from Surry and is here now with details. Jason?
Yeah, Nicole, 6 of those 8 suspects are behind bars tonight. As you can imagine, it was a bittersweet day for Tyquan's family, who wanted to be there as the suspects were brought in. They wanted to see some of the faces responsible for taking their son's life. One by one, men who deputies say were involved in a deadly graduation party shootout were marched to jail.
This is one of the best days of my life because I got my closure.
Closure for 18-year-old Tyquan Johnson's family came after a 16-month investigation. Surry County deputies say Johnson was at a party on Alliance Road in June 2012. We're told strangers showed up and started a fight. Gunfire erupted, and Johnson was caught in the crossfire. The star football player was killed running back to his car.
He got 3.8, hit a full scotch in North Carolina Wesley, didn't bother nobody. All he wanted was to make it in the world and get taken less than 24 hours after he graduated.
Deputies say more than 250 people were at the party. There were at least 40 shots coming from 6 different guns. It took time to track the suspects down.
It's been a long process. And I'm extremely glad that, we've gotten this portion over with.
Yesterday, a Surry County grand jury indicted 8 men who deputies say were involved in the gunfight.
Do you have anything to say to Tyquan's family?
Men like Raheem Winfield, who was charged with felony murder. And then there's Robert Rose, charged with 3 counts of attempted murder.
Right now, I feel a little emotional, but I'm kind of happy because my brother is getting justice.
Johnson's family stood and watched as each suspect came into the sheriff's office and out to jail.
I want them to see our face. It need to see our face. Just look at us. If this was your sister or brother, you would do the same. And I feel it was a need for us to be up here to support it, to support my brother.
My next step is getting justice and conviction, and I mean convictions for a long time.
They say it won't bring Tyquan back, but a day like this helps.
I miss him. I really miss him. But I'm excited today, though.
The suspects are facing different charges anywhere from murder to malicious wounding. As we mentioned, there are 8 indicted, but as of right now, only 6 are in custody. Deputies are still looking for those other 2. We're told they will release mugshots of all 8 as soon as those 2 are in custody. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
Surry County Commonwealth's attorney Gerald Poindexter says his grandson was an invited guest at that graduation party. Because of a perceived conflict of interest, he asked the Isle of Wight County Commonwealth's attorney, Wayne Farmer, to prosecute the case.